easy go.
Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you have a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deluxe. Yeah, new Transformer day. Yeah, love some new Transformers. This is the Maketoys Cross Dimensions Buster Skywing. Yes, it's a big old boy. Alright, this is the white version. So I'll show you the box. Sorry, usually I show the box. There he is, looking all spiffy and dapper. You got the side with the alt mode, got the cross dimensions, and you got the robot mode. I think you got the robot mode. Yep, robot mode, and then you got some other stuff. That's cool. Then you got the back, and this shows all his posability somewhat, and you can combine him with their Optimus Prime, which looks really cool. Well, that's awesome. That is snazzy. So snazzy. So let's open this puppy up, see what we're working with. Oh yeah. I got the black one. I'm going to do some comparisons with him. Oh yeah. What time it is? Smells so good. I'm in love. Alright, let's see if we can open this up without dropping it. Alrighty. Golly. Lots of stuff. We got stuff taped in there. Jeebus. Alright, so you got some parts of him there. You got instructions. So, you know, that's awesome. Always need instructions. So here he is. Got some other parts. Golly, he's got tons of parts. Alright, here he is in his little clamshell. I will be right back. I'm going to get him out. Yep, be right back. Alright, here he is. And this is just half the man he is. I'll show you the other parts, but here's this little skeleton, I guess. Very nice. Red, white, and blue, America. There's the back of him. Like I said, I'll show you all his armor parts and stuff. So we'll put him down. First show you his wings, his back wings, whatever. That's pretty cool. Very nice red and blue paint right there. It's got some gunmetal right here. Plastic, I think. That might be paint, but it might be plastic too. But yeah, pretty cool. And here's some thrusters. Pretty cool. It gets two of these. Got some nice silver paint on there. Silver paint back there. And for the guns also. So very nice. You get two of those. Got this little, another, looks like a cat piece, whatever. But it's got the matrix in there. Very nice. Like the, I don't know if that's translucent blue, whatever. But it might be a little translucent. But very nice. Nice little matrix in there. It's pretty sweet. And it comes with two other, look like these are his, on the back, they go on the back of his, in a robot mode. Nice silver paint, white paint, gunmetal paint. Very nicely painted. Very nice details. So you get two of those, same thing. You get these two other, I don't know what these are. Like I said, I'll have to look later, but very nice. Shiny gunmetal kind of plastic. Very nice. So you get two of those also, and you get this too. I don't know, this might go on his chest or something. I don't know offhand, but I'll have to figure it out. But this is just gray, you know, plastic. Not gray, but there you go. And that is it as far as his armor and everything. So pretty cool. All right. Well, I'm going to get to know him a little better, transform him, you know, all that wonderful stuff. I'll be back and I'll tell you what I think of him. All right. All right, back for transformation. Oh, figured out these parts right here, the little mixture thing, everything, all this stuff right here is for Optimus whenever they combine them. So, and instructions show that. So anyways, here he is. This was not fun. at all, but we'll get to that. But it looks good. I like the hover mode or the jet mode, whatever. I think it looks really good. I love that blue, very nice translucent blue and the silver. It's got a little landing gear. It can go up and down. That is pretty cool. Very nice. You can see all the paint right there, the red and blue, all those paint on the guns and everything. And doesn't look that good underneath. It looks like I don't know. Looks like something like the tabs right here could tab into something, but they don't or anything. But you got the little turbines right there. That's pretty cool. And you got the back. Very nice. Got the blasters and all that stuff. You got some more right there. It's pretty good. You know, and then I'll take these guns. You can take the guns off if you want to. You don't have to have them on there. That's pretty cool. There's this little part right here. I didn't want to force it. It's a little tab. I hope y'all can see that little tab. And it's supposed to go into the red part. There's a little small hole right there. I got this side over there in it, but it took a lot of force, and I didn't want to break this. So, you know, that's a little problem with this thing anyways, is, you know, there's a lot of stuff gets in its way when you're trying to challenge. When you put the legs together, you have to force these two slots right here up and over something, you know, so you're kind of trying to bend the plastic, and it's not very good. You know, you're just like, oh my gosh. So, I don't know, the transformation was not fun. It looks fine. I like the jet mode. It's really cool. It's got like a hovering kind of thing, everything, but, you know, it's got a lot of paint and very nice, but just transforming it there, it's not fun. I almost thought I was going to break something at certain points and everything, because there's some tight, you know, joints in there, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't that fun. But it looks pretty cool. I like it. And you can move these wings, you know, up or down, you know, however you want to and everything. So, very nice. I love that blue. So here he is again in his carrier mode or whatever, hover mode, whatever you want to call it. But you can put the guns, like I said, you put the guns together, and there you go, slide right in here. And right there. So pretty cool. All right, there is Jetfire, or I'm sorry, Buster Skywing, whatever you want to call him. Next to Crapagonics, next to a bottle of water, and toilet paper. Alright, back from transformation. A lot easier to get back to bot mode. But here he is with all his armor and all his glory. On the side, you can move these wings any way you want to. And you can have them out like this too if you want. Give them a little wider wingspan, but I like it like that. It's fine. And the back. All right. So I'm going to take these off just for show articulation and everything. You can. I'll take these off too. You can combine these, just like in, you know, in alt mode and everything. And he has a little handle. There's a groove, or there's a, you know, a little groove right here, and then there's a groove right in his hand. But for some reason, it won't fit. Like this thing is too big for the hole to slide down, you know, for it to slide down into. So he can hold it with tension. But I tried to do the groove thing. You know, get in the groove thing. You can make it a long thing right there if you want to. You know, all that stuff. But like I said, he can hold it with tension. It's just he won't hold it that well. But I'll just take this one off also, hopefully. There you go. Alright. Alright. There's the head sculpt. You can push the problem is his visor, whatever that thing, you know, you push it down and you got the blue, all that stuff. It doesn't go back as far, so he's still, you know, he's still seeing blue, whatever. But it's a nice head sculpt. It's really, you know, nice silver. I don't want to push it back too far because I don't want to break it. But he's got also blue eyes in there, so it's pretty cool. Kind of like a Silverhawk kind of thing going on with the head with the mask and everything. So it's pretty good. But very great range of motion. You can look down a lot. Look up, all the way around, and you can give the kind of confused dog look. So very nice on the head sculpt, and you know that's you know, silver paint and everything. It's got some nice metallic kind of plastic right there is real shiny. It's real smooth, so that's really good. Moving over to the shoulders, you can go all the way up to here. Nice. This problem right here, man, it was hard whenever I was transforming it to alt mode. It took a lot of force to push that down. Now it's a little loose, so if I move it around a lot, it just comes on, comes down like this. See, it's real easy just to push it, pull it. So that's a shame, man. That's a damn shame. I don't know what I can do to fix that. But anyway, it's got soft ratchets going up all the way right here, and then you can move this. It's got a hard ratchet, so you can go all the way up there. So more than enough for you to move, freely with the arm. Very nice, very nice. So, and it's got red paint and blue paint right here and all that good stuff. It's got bicep swivel, very nice. More than 90 degrees. Golly, man, come on now. I might can put some fingernail polish on there, hopefully it'll hold it. But 90 degrees, more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend, very nice. Got the nice, gunmetal kind of plastic right there. That might be paint too. Very nice. The fist, you got a swivel. That's very nice, and that's it. But in the fingers, you got one pin goes through the 3 right there. Then you got the little booger picker by itself. It's got 2 points of articulation, so that's very nice. Yeah, it's got really good articulation in the hands. It's got some blue paint right there. That's good on both sides. That's very nice. See that? Man, that sucks. The other side stays in pretty good. That side's not doing that well. Anyways, alright, so he's got some gunmetal under there. And he's got the nice clear blue you saw in the the cockpit, and the silver all around it. Very nice. He's got the red, and he's got the silver right here, the gunmetal for your abdomen and waist area, and some blue. So very nicely painted throughout. I like the red, white, and blue kind of mix up and everything, the break up and all that stuff. He does have a waist swivel. The back thing gets in the way a little bit, but more than enough you need. And he's got 2 clicks of ab crunch. So that's really cool. That's very nice. Very nice. Alright, move these out of the way. Soft ratchets for the Van Dam. That's very good. And then nice hard ratchets all the way up. Dun, 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 dun. So that's very good. And you can move it almost to the back, but the wings get in the way, so that's not bad. So you got a nice thigh swivel, very nice. I like that little soft ratchet. Nice. You got a double. He's got one single right there, but if you push it back, you got a double, so you can get back to even further on the knee bend. So that's very nice. And you move on down. He's got a red and blue in there, and then gunmetal. So very nice. Move on down. He's got the it's got some paint in there, the gunmetal right there. You can move this out of the way, and this can move, freely like that way. So you got a toe tilt up, very nice. Toe tilt down, and you got a nice rocker, more than you need. And the heel spur, it closes and everything, so it's got a nice hard ratchet for that too. So that's pretty cool. So you can adjust it however you want to, everything. So, and then you want to look at the black. Looks good. You put the thrusters on the back, it'll be a little backpack, but not bad. And you got all this, gunmetal and blue right here on the back of the knee and the thigh. That is very cool. Very nicely detailed and everything. So very nicely painted. And same for inside. You got some nice gunmetal paint in there, so that's good. So yeah, overall, not bad. Just some issues with mine. All right, there is Buster Skywing from Maketoys. All right, there he is combined. I used the black Striker Menace and everything, so he doesn't really lose any articulation except for the shoulders up here because of all this getting in his way. So he loses a little bit of that, but doesn't lose any in the legs and all that stuff. It's a pain in the butt to get on the legs. I don't know if I got them all the way on or anything, but it looks fine. He looks good like that, I guess. It's not fun to play with because, this part right here, up here, this falls off real easily. It's not really, there's so much, added, weight from the plastic that, it just, he's got some, loose hips and everything. So he will start doing the splits if you move him out too far. So, it looks fine. It's just, it's not fun to play with, and to mess around with. But, if you want to do this on the, put him on the shelf and everything, then I think he'll be fine for you. But it's not my favorite thing about it. I think he's a lot better by himself than he is, you know, in the combined mode. But it's a cool gimmick, you know. I guess that I can see what they're going with, but you know, just yeah. And there they are together. I'll put the black one on the red one. And they are back heavy too. Forgot to mention that too just a while ago. And there they are next to each other. And I think I like the black one better than the white one. I like the colors. I love the black and the red. Don't get me wrong, the red, white, and blue is really good too, but I don't know. Side by side, or facing each other. And the backs. See on the wing right there, man, it's got some nice paint and details. And that's got paint too, but I like that little added on stuff. Alright, there's all the cross dimension stuff I got. Very nice scale. And there he is next to some other different lines from the third party. Next to Crapagonics, bottle of water, toilet paper, and Squeaks doll. Alright, final thoughts on this guy. Yeah, he's fine. He looks really good. Looking on a shelf, I really like it. It's just not very fun to play with. I mean, some of the engineering, it's just, you know, that part right there don't even stay in. Hopefully I can, you know, touch that up and hopefully it'll fix that up or anything, but all mode looks really nice, but it's not fun at all to get there. I don't like transforming it. There's a lot of small bits and pieces, you know, small parts like the things that go into the wings, that little back part right here. There's a little tab right there that's supposed to go into the red part. I couldn't even get one side in, you know, because I didn't want to break it. So that's not, you know, but it looks good. The all mode looks good. The transformation is not fun. You have to move stuff, you know, have to move stuff over plastic, and it kind of just gets in its way. And I kind of was afraid I was going to break it at one point. So I don't know. Sculpt is fine. I think it looks really good. I like this Jetfire, you know, everything. And you know, the Maketoys Cross Dimensions, I've loved the Prime and I love the Megatron. The articulation is really good. The paint is really good. The sculpt is really good. It's just the engineering, and it's just not fun transforming it and playing with it. And like I said, some of this stuff, it's just, man, that's a damn shame. But overall, I would give it a thumbs up. You know, I think if you have Prime and Megatron, I think you would like getting this. You know, the combination, I need to talk about the combining part also. You know, it's fine. You know, it's really bulky. Some of the stuff he couldn't really hold up, you know, because of the, you know, the joints and everything, because it's just more, you know, weight of plastic on there. But if you just, you know, put it on there and leave it, it's fine. It looks good. But if you want to mess around with it and play with it, I don't think that's the right, you know, right route to go. That's my opinion. But I love all the ratchets and everything. The pulsability is just really, it's top notch and everything. So, you know, it's if you like the cross dimension line, I think you will like this. And like I said, it looks really good on the shelf, and it has a nice presence to it, and the paint is really good. So yeah, you know, I recommend it and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Won't you join me and be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. All right. So who looks better, Dirtfire or this Buster Jetfire from Maketoys? Let's have a vote. Let's see who looks better. I'm just kidding. You know this looks better. Come on now. So is there anybody out there that are like big Maketoys cross dimension fans? I know we're supposed to get a Galvatron. They showed that, you know, a couple years ago. Back, you know, when you know, TFCon, they were showing stuff and everything during the third-party panel, and we haven't really seen much for them. We saw some designs, I think, and maybe some renders, but I don't remember seeing a prototype or anything. So I'm hoping they make it. It looked pretty good. You know, like I said, these, I like the cross dimension. You know, I'm not, you know, going on my way just to get everything, but you know, they got the, you know, the shiny Prime or whatever coming out and everything. So, and I do got the black one. So, well, I'll take that back. I guess I am getting everything from Cross Dimensions. It's a cool line. You know, they got some nice posability and everything, really great articulation. And it's a cool little thing. I just, you know, I want to see if anybody out there is a big Cross Dimension, you know, fan, all that wonderful stuff. All right, well, that's my review of this Jetfire. Go down and hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit me with some comments. Tell me what you think about this. Are you getting them? And all that good stuff. And hit me up with some subs. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 2,000. All that. Yay, wonderful stuff. So, I guess I'll see you on the next review. And as always, hail Hasbro. And good night, folks. Oh, yeah. Buster. Blah, 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 blah.